What's up, fight fans? I'm J.Cotto. Welcome to J.Cotto's fight page. And basically, well, I haven't been on camera for a while simply because I'm training, also moving into my home. This is my Florida room. It extends a little more that way. But soon I'll be having the black and white pictures back on the wall. The studio will be up. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag come back to boxing. Everything will be just fine, man. I just want to talk to you guys about what's going on with a couple of fights and some things that I find very disturbing. And what I find very fucking disturbing is the decision of Andre Ward to fight a fucking super middleweight instead of fighting a light heavyweight, like he's going to do in November. That's one thing I don't understand. You see, everybody knows, and everybody who knows boxing knows that a super middleweight is not going to give you the same work a fucking light heavyweight is going to give you, especially in the ranks of Kovalev. You're supposed to be prepared for Kovalev with a light heavyweight, and you're taking a super middleweight. Now, a lot of his followers are not going to like what I'm saying, but it's already out there. You feel what I'm saying? It's out there, so don't be biased. It's just the whole point that you just don't do that. You just don't go down and fight someone a lower division than you, and you feel what I'm saying? You know, it got nothing to do with speed, it got nothing to do with none of that. That's just some crazy shit. And personally, people that are out there now that are actually saying, well, you know what, Ward ain't gonna fight Kovalev. We can't blame them either. We can't blame any of these people that are actually gonna come out with a theory that has to do with Ward not fighting Kovalev. Because now he's fighting a super middleweight. That's ridiculous. Now let me give you my little conspiracy theory. Peace to MMA Boxing Talk. Peace to Zone 6 Boxing. Peace to everybody. And the YTBC, the LDBC, everybody who's keeping it boxing. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I have a conspiracy theory, man. You know, I think that Alexander Povetkin took some hush money in order to keep Wilder where he is. On top of that, they probably give him a little bit of more money, so that way he can take the blame, and they can stage this whole fucking PED issue thing. You feel what I'm saying? Because there are other things that are going around, especially with Thomas Hauser. Piece of Thomas Hauser, you know, the most controversial boxing writer, sports writer out there that comes with the accurate information and knows basically what the fuck he's talking about. He's the one that gave us the IV 9 and 0. You feel what I'm saying? And I made that IV 9 and 0, so I made that shit up. But it's just the whole fucking point. I think that that's exactly what happened. You know why? Because the WBC don't know what the fuck to say or what the fuck to do with the Povetkin situation. Then you got Povetkin, you know what I'm saying? He's countersuing Wilder for 35.5 million. Then you got Wilder who's you see, so this is all smoking mirrors, guys. This is all a whole bunch of bullshit. You guys gotta understand that they're fucking playing us. You know what I'm saying? Wilder is not gonna fight Povetkin. It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not. They pushed that so far away right now to the point that we're like, and they made us say this. I'm already on it. A couple of other people, you know what I'm saying? When I say a couple, I'm talking about a couple of 100,000 boxing fans are already out there saying, I don't even want to fucking see the fight. So what happens after that? You see what I'm saying? All this shit, it has to cease. Because if not, nobody's gonna be considered a champion. Nobody's gonna be anything but just a guy who puts on fucking gloves. And then you guys want to give these people fucking all these credentials and accolades that they don't even fucking work for. This is what I mean about the competitiveness and about putting numbers behind championship straps. They put it right here, right here. They fucking put the straps, the numbers behind the fucking Fugazi strap. That's boxing to y'all. Okay, well, if that's boxing to y'all, then y'all can't criticize anything that me, my followers, anybody within YouTube, whatever faction who keeps it boxing, that know what they're talking about, you guys can't attack us. Because everything we've been saying is coming to motherfucking fruition. That's what happens. That's what happens when you dilute a sport. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. Now, there's a couple of fighters out there that are actually doing what they got to do in order to get fights. Some guys want to unify. You know what I mean? That's boxing. Not this shit where you got a light heavyweight championship match coming up. So in order to warm up, you go and you fight a fucking super middleweight. You know, I have stated that I'm getting tired of boxing, but I will never stop watching it because of shit like this. It will have to take a little bit more than this in order for me to not want to fucking watch boxing anymore, not want to report it anymore, not want to look into the different aspects within the fucking sport. You know what I'm saying? Piece of Zone 6 boxing, you know, piece of the Fight Guru, piece of everybody out there, man, piece of MMA boxing talk as well. We was talking about this, and that's my conspiracy theory. I think they're protecting Wilder. I think that Povetkin played himself, and it's clear as fucking day. All these lawsuits and what they're gonna do, they're trying to make it look that's all a fucking script. It's a great deception. You know what I'm saying? It's a great deception. And those that are gonna disagree because they're Ward fans, okay, I can understand that. But it's clear as day. Those that are gonna disagree because they're Wilder fans, I can understand that. But it's clear as day. It's clear as day. My question to you Wilder fans is, when is it that Wilder is going to fight someone who's going to give him work? When? Fury has stated he wanted that ass after, so let me guess. What's going to happen when Fury comes around the corner? What happened when Joshua comes around the corner? Once Joshua beats the shit out of Brazil, what's going to happen? This is exactly what I'm saying, man. People want to go and, like I said, oh, he's going to Siberia. He's going to Russia. He's the Black Rocky. Oh, we've got to praise him for what he's doing. For why? For why? Stay tuned and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You guys are so quick to, here you go, take it. Take all the compliments. Here, take my money. But then when it happens, what happens? Because you feel stupid and you don't know what else to say, you guys go and roll with it and say, oh, man, you know what? Fuck you. That's my man. Yeah, it is what it is. And then you think you have the right to go and cut the critics down that are talking the truth. Well, that shit is going to stop. You know what I'm saying? It's going to fucking stop. And I'm glad that it's going to fucking stop. You know what I mean? Fighters like Gennady Golovkin, Guillermo Rigondeaux, Lomachenko, Demetrius Andrade, or Andrade, however you want to pronounce it. See, these are fighters that want to unify. These are fighters that want to compete. These are fighters that want big names. And we all know in the case of Rigondeaux what the fuck is going on. It's only dumb motherfuckers and people that are biased. You know what I'm saying? That are not going to actually give Guillermo Rigondeaux his credit where it's due. Two motherfuckers moved the weight class away from him, man, with his strap. And he's ducking? It is what it is, fight fans. I'm just saying. When does this shit come to, your senses? When does it go into your boxing Rolodex in your mind? And when do you actually say to yourself, these guys are trying to fucking take me for a ride? You're going to have to. You guys are going to have to most definitely open your eyes, lift the veil, and see exactly what they're trying to do to us, man. There ain't no lawsuit that's going to come about. Look at Bob Arum and fucking Heyman, how they work things out so fast. Nobody want to lose money. That's why I always say, like Raekwon the chef says, man, link up or put your shields down. There's no other way. There's no other way. People lose when they try to go up against boxing, when they try to claim boxing is theirs. There are many better, great promoters, as like Don King. Whether you like him or not, he's in the history books. He's the world's greatest promoter. He's in the Guinness Book of World Record. So you can shit on King all you want, but he's done his work. He's given us great fights. Arum as well. and you guys go and you put Heyman in front of, you do it with promoters, your guys are doing it with fighters. When does it stop? When does the bias stop? You know what I'm saying? This is why you guys sound like you don't know what you're talking about. You can't be biased. Yes, you have a right to your favorite fighter, but you must call the bullshit of your favorite fighter. Because if you don't call your bullshit of your favorite fighter, and all you do is take in and take in and take in all the bullshit that your favorite fighter is doing, as to him not doing what he's supposed to be doing within the sport, then how the fuck are you criticizing the critics? How are you criticizing the people that are actually observing your favorite fighter and see your favorite fighter not doing what the fuck they gotta do? But these are people that get on their favorite fighters right away, like myself. The bias has gotta stop. Otherwise, in that fight, fans, I'm J.Cotto. Thank you for joining my fight page. God bless. Stay vigilant. Peace.